I am the creator of myself deceased. I eat the threatening that I'm homeless. I am at June 1st and I'm not deceased out of the door locking yet because I know why, but the soul won't feed the money, that is. That means that you do crime on myself and you think that you don't belong in prison, and the soul thinks that you are far gone. I don't know you, I don't trust you, I don't believe you, and I don't need you. I am no for an answer. I don't have time to be alive here. This world is deceased to myself. Everything I say and do is for myself deceased. That is the only thing that moves this God form, Godhead. Myself deceased. So what do you want out of me? Because there's no such thing as that, because you're not myself deceased. And that's you always looking for God to create your body and put a control on yourself to make you go elsewheres, away from doing crime on myself, or away from doing crime. And that's you not having anything in the crime that you're doing. You don't find any of the crime that you're doing detestable, and that you would go to a jail and a prison and get a death on yourself. And then that would be a very long cycle for you. It's true that you would be cycling through doing a small crime, turning yourself into jail and prison, getting a death, and being illegally alive after that for the same reason. A shunt. So then you get another name, don't you? So why are you always doing crime on the same name? Let's say you do 100 crimes in a month. Did you know your name changed 100 times in karma, but you never stopped your crime, went to a jail, went to a prison, got a death, and illegally lived another shunt for yourself with yourself, and it has another name entirely? Well, I'm not going to help you with that. You don't know how to be yourself. But you clearly don't have any heart. That is where the heart comes from, that you have a death on yourself, that you gave yourself a death with your God to yourself, gave yourself. You know what I mean? Gave yourself. I mean that you and your God agreed on a death for yourself, and you gave it to yourself that way from everybody else's point of view because you elected to do a crime that was not due to anybody who's not yourself. You need to be created by your own God in your own little small world, just for yourself if you're going to do a crime, and he's going to give a death to the other people. You actually do crime on other people who don't have a death and that you crime themselves. I know because you do it to me. That means you're doing it everywhere. I'm the first and alive, and it's everything after myself is contaminated witness.